Hi there. This is another one of my Saturday night stories. I'm starting this little project off with things I've written previously. Um, Last week was the beginning, and um, this one's called Heart and Soul, and it's something I wrote around 2010. Um, well, actually, I didn't. It initially was rewritten and posted onto my WordPress blog around 2010, but I originally wrote it for myself back when I worked at a computer company. And then 2010 is when I updated it for a night class on writing. So at a night class at a local university, MacEwan University here. So what follows is the updated version, and it is called Heart and Soul. And this is not as intense as the previous thing, but I'll just read it to you, and you can decide for yourself whether you think it's intense or not. Anyway, here we go. So Heart and Soul 2010 version. The stars feel less distant tonight, if this is night. One cannot tell dawn from dusk in the dead of space. The murky glow of the console's lights and vid screens reflects off the polyglass of the cockpit of my TX-125 jump jet. This is my favorite time, a time to reflect upon my place in the universe and stare deep into the black and hopefully lose myself amongst the stars. My pet Breek, a mammal that's more like a bird than a cat, purrs at my heels for attention. I reach down and scratch behind her upper right ear. The trader who sold her to me had told me that the Breeks make great companions and excellent watchdogs. I have to admit that Beret is attentive and a pleasure to have around, but she would just as soon curl up on a thief's lap as mine. Watchdog indeed. Earth to Rob, can you please order this? Suddenly I'm back in reality. Just put it down and I'll get to it after lunch. Jason never seems to stop working, even during moments of rest or hungry. He really needs to relax more or he's going to pop a vein. I skim the order and quickly go back to my internet lunch break. I scan the Babylon 5 website that had me in a great sci-fi fantasy. I grab the mouse and click on another link as I munch on my sandwich. The hills around the city are covered in deep snow as I approach the gates of the city of Greyhawk. They stand open as hundreds of travelers and merchants pour in and out of the city. The sun is low on the horizon. Its light scatters off the snow. I reflect on the uneventfulness of my journey through the wild coast. Oh, I admit that 12 orcs might have been a problem for a lesser individual, but I had the power of Celestian guiding my way. The highway gate looms above as I pass under its stone and mortar and into the city proper. The grand central roadway that the locals call the processional stretches out before me, spanning the entire length of the city. The sight is unlike anything I have ever seen before. Mike, pick up 101. Mike 101. The intercom startles me for a second, and the moment of fantasy fades from my mind. Ah, well, spilt milk and all that. I check the time. I still have 20 minutes left for lunch. Then a link I hadn't noticed before jumps off the screen at me. An image gallery of dragon artwork. Click. The wind howls around me as I survey the mountains that are my home. None dare challenge Anthrax the Red and live to tell the tale. I flex my wings and feel the wind bend underneath. I dig my foreclaws into the soft rock of the mountaintop ledge and leap into the sky, my massive wings beating in time with the forceful air currents of the howling gale. The muscles tighten their grip around my wing joints as I show the gusting storm who is its master. The clouds part at my presence, and the sky trembles as I roar so that all may hear of my glory. The mountains bow to their lord as I patrol my realm, my dragon sight missing nothing within its borders. I swoop down amongst the trees and rocks so that I may rise again into the burning sky on the hot updrafts that I love like they are my children. My internal clock checks the time. Damn, is lunch over already? I shake my head in resignation and click the mouse to close Netscape Navigator. With another quick flick of wrist, I bring up Excel and ACPAC. Work must be finished and customers must have their legendary service. My concentration shifts unwillingly into work mode, and I soon find myself on hold for what seems like forever for Dave at Ingram Micro while listening to computer specials and elevator music. I close my eyes and wish on a distant star that I could will myself to those other worlds of fantasy and science fiction. It isn't the job, it isn't the city, it isn't my life. It is in this world that I often don't feel like I belong. I feel as if I'm meant for another reality, a fantastic reality where dragons soar, another age, a future age where hundreds of worlds wait to be explored, and another world, a magical world where my heart and soul can be free. There you go. That's it. I hope you liked this. Let me know what you think in the comments. And we'll see you hopefully next Saturday for another Saturday Night Stories.